Hello and welcome to another episode for the record. I'm your co-host Don. Today's album I wanted to talk about, really iconic album of the 90s, Tool Ænima. This album was originally released on vinyl September 17th, 1996 and on compact disc October 1st, 1996 through Zoo Entertainment. This album was recorded and cut at the Ocean Way in Hollywood, and it was produced by David Rothrill, or I can't pronounce the last name that well. It debuted at number 2 Billboard Top 200 charts. It was sold over 148,000 copies the very first week. It was certified triple platinum by the RIAA on March 4, 2003. This album is very amazing to me. I love this album so much. This album right here, this was the very first Tool album I ever heard. I believe I saw the video for Stinkfist, and I saw a video for Ænima on MTV, and I remember I had a BMG subscription through the mail at the time, and this album was on there, and I ended up buying it. And I remember when I got it in the mail, it was like nothing I ever seen before, because you used to have the holographic things in there, and then you see California being taken out by the ocean and all that stuff. So the copy I have is a bootleg, obviously, because they're like $1,000, and I'm not paying $1,000 for a record. I'm sorry, I'm just not. If I ever find this someday, like an original copy with proper labels and stuff, like mine right here, as you can see, it's got the track listings in the back, and it's got the guy from inside the booklet, and it says Tool very vaguely right there. The cover doesn't even say Tool at all, but on the side it does say Tool Ænima, and it actually has like that Ænima way where the A and the E is attached. I just can say on this Stinkfist 46 and 2, Ænima, Third Eye, those are all amazing songs. Eulogy, H, they're all great songs. This whole album is amazing. I can listen to this all the way through over and over and over, a million more times than I already have. So when I bought this one online, I thought I was getting like a cool record or whatever. I mean, you'll see it, and it just got a number right there on the front. That's, I guess, to tell what record this is in the bootleg world. And they all just say A, B, C, or D. I have side A playing right now. If I were to grade this record, I would easily give it a 9. Just on how amazing it is, and how, like, in the end there, when he's like, all those musicians and everybody, he goes, he's like, when people say you shouldn't do drugs or whatever, he goes, guess what? Go home, burn all your records, all your CDs, all your tapes, because guess what? They were all real fucking high on drugs. Like, their production from this album is really amazing. Tool's an amazing band. I've always loved Tool ever since the first day I heard them. I have a bootleg tape somewhere. My brother found it not too long ago, of like a live concert from them back in the 90s when they had Undertow was out and Opiate. Those are amazing albums too. I've never heard a bad Tool album. I'm trying to get them all in my collection. I definitely would love an original Ænima someday, but if I don't ever get it, it is what it is. Hopefully one of these days when I can buy like somebody's collection off them, that I'll be able to get all the cool records I've always wanted and everything. If you ever haven't heard this record and you get a chance to, definitely listen to it. If you definitely find a bootleg copy, it's definitely worth getting. It does sound good. It's not the best you're ever gonna get, but honestly, it doesn't cost you $1,000. I mean, unless you're rich and you have all the money in the world, then yeah, go for it. Buy a fucking original copy, because you can find them sealed still. But other than that, I recommend buying one of these. You can go to Rollin' Records or whatever the website is there. Look them up on Google. I believe it's Rollin', not rolling, and then it's recs.com. They sell a bunch of albums like this. I actually just got a couple more off them the other day. I spoke to the guy that runs that website. He's really cool. And I wanted to give a shout out to Chris, because I pronounced his name wrong last video. Cool guy I've been talking to. He's really awesome. We got the same views on a lot of music. He's a wicked awesome guy. And while we're at it, I just want to show you my tool collection real quick. And I'll show you. So I got an original of Opiate. This really didn't cost me a lot of money. It's not an original, I mean, but it's an official. This is a repressing, obviously. I bought it at the store down at Newberry Comics. It was like $7 and change. I believe it was like $7, to be honest with you. It really wasn't much money. So, and that was before I had a whole lot of records when I first started collecting. I went to the store one day and I saw this there. I bought this at BAM with my discount. It was like a $20 record, but it was like 30 something. This is a really amazing album too. Definitely support Tool. Great artist. Maynard is an amazing vocalist. I also have 10,000 Days. This is an amazing album. This is one of the albums you can get off that RollingRecs.com. They are really good. This one actually came off seller off eBay at a really good price too. And that record is amazing. And then this one came off eBay as well. This one's Tool Survival. If anybody out there still has like the DVD/CD and they want to get rid of it, hit me up. I definitely want to get a copy of that. I just haven't found one in the price range that I'm willing to pay. And Tool, Fear Inoculum. This is an amazing album. I'm going to do a review on this one at some point. I just want to show you guys my Tool collection. Wanted to do my video for the week. I only got one day off this week, so wanted to talk about an amazing album. I didn't know what album to pick because I have so many now. As you can see, my record collection just keeps getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And yeah, so this one I've actually had for a while. This one I bought last summer. I've had for almost a year. This is an amazing album though. Definitely not disappointed that I actually own it. I'm more disappointed that I didn't buy a different copy, because there's another copy you can get that's a gatefold and it's more like the original. It comes with the original insert like the original would. I believe it still just has the numbers on it, but it's more like vague. I can't really tell. I know that the original had like the Tool Ænima sticker, kind of like the CD that I had back in the day did. But anyways, I mean, if you've never heard Tool, definitely go check them out. Amazing band, kick-ass band. This album's fucking amazing and flawless. It's just, oh man, this is like my favorite Tool album of all time. So, But I hope y'all staying safe with the COVID thing. I know the riots are going on. I hope everybody's safe. Nobody gets hurt. I pray for you all. I just want everybody to do good in life, and honestly, just, I wish everybody the best, alright? I love you guys. Keep spinning that vinyl. Keep listening to fucking awesome music. Take it easy, alright? Peace.